be able to stay free of suffering. Let's talk about samayik now.
We have bought all this material ourselves on purpose, whether happiness or unhappiness, it is our own bought material. When you have hearing deficit or trouble hearing, that is your own karmas coming back to you. There is no person to be blamed. He's only an instrument. Whatever comes to you, it is because of my own account of karma. We let us not see anybody else at fault, and there is no ability for any living being to interfere with any other living being. Yes, he may be an instrument. One person wants to buy some material, the other person wants to sell some material, and they come together and there is an exchange of material, but it is your account of karma that brings that other person to you. So whatever effects that come to surface in your mind, body and speech, they are the effects of your own previous karma. Right now, we have ourselves written tenders or orders for certain material, and that's why they're coming back to us. So our effort now is to see all as innocent, and also yourself, you should not blame that I am such a bad person, I am always making mistakes. Neither that should happen either. Let us change our new effects and intents. May I have speech that satisfies other people. So let us have that intent. We should not violate our own prakriti or somebody else's prakriti. I will do such things that I will make you straight. No, no, we should not have such intents either. Our mind, body, speech, our personality, or these five senses, or our internal machinery, all of that is just our own drawing, and for our own drawing that is coming to surface, our own planning that is coming to surface, and we don't want any new things anymore. We want to deal with everything with equanimity and settle matters. Wherever there's self negativity also, we want to not have that, and whether we see other people at fault, there also we don't want that either. So in file number 1, whatever comes up, material that comes up, may we see it as an observer, and I am the pure soul, and this is Deepak's material that is coming up. Neither we should have attachment to it nor any hatred towards it. So by keeping it in with equanimity, we want to see it. And if somebody accuses us that, oh, you're still nagging other people, you're still hurting other people, then we will not defend ourselves, and I will say that we don't want to take sides of our mistake. You want to say that, yes, I will take care of the matter next time, I will be more aware. That's all you want to say. You don't want to defend yourself. Whatever is happening with us, let us improve on it. We have problems with our people telling us things, or things coming to our karma's surface, that it is your own design that is coming back to you. Exactly. So exactly, if we understand this, like Dada, he always understood that whether his wife or his business or his home, he was very, very sure that and clear that it is all my own design that is coming back. Whether the best things come to you or the worst things come to you, the profit or the loss, all of it is my own previous designs. Whether it is business or wife or spouse or house, it is everything that comes to you. It is your own designed matter that is coming back to you. For your own self also, and for outside of you also. Oh, how bad I am, how many negative thoughts I am getting, how many negative intents I am getting. No. You are the pure soul, and you are the observer of this file number one. However it is and whatever it is, you are the observer of it, and that is the biggest spiritual effort. That is the biggest spiritual effort, to keep your file number one as separate. And if you see it as separate, it is the highest spiritual effort. So in the worldly matters, it is called good and bad. It is relative. It is, so the intellect praises the good and criticizes the bad, but both are just baggage of karma, nothing else. They are circumstantial. So in both we want to have equanimity, neither attachment nor abhorrence. So when we accept that after all I have sent the invitation out and that's why these guests have come, so then there is no interference. If somebody comes to your home and then you ask how come you came, and they show you an invitation card that you have only invited me, then there is no intellectual interference. Yes, I have invited them and they have come. In the same way, all that comes to us in terms of our karma, it is all our own invited karma. Yes, it may happen that if you want some vegetables, you want to buy it, then some vegetable vendor will come to you. Or if you want to eat some fritters, then some person who is expert in making fritters will come to you. Or I like to have naturopathic treatment, then you will seek a naturopathic practitioner and you will get get into contact with such a person. So if somebody says you are doing a very good job, there should not be any attachment to that. And if somebody says you are doing a very bad job, then also you should not have abhorrence for that person either. Is this something you can understand? Yes, let us now do vidhi for that then, and do samayik accordingly. And then later on in this book it comes up that according to your intent, something good or something bad happens, and you want to deal with either with equanimity. It is exact. Sometimes even without your intent, something bad may happen even though you don't want it to, but it is still to be dealt with equanimity. O Dada Bhagwan, O Shri Simandar Swami Prabhu, with focused awareness of the soul, in file number one, whatever baggage of karma is there, that is of my own previous in ignorant state, the baggage of karma that is bound in ignorant state. And for that baggage of karma, whatever comes up to surface in terms of mind, body and behavior and speech, or in any interactions, may I have no attachment or abhorrence in that, and may I deal with these things with equanimity and with the help of my own self-awareness. And whoever comes into contact with me in daily interactions, that may I see that person as innocent. My things have not gotten spoiled because of him. It is my own prakriti's baggage of karma. I have only filled up this baggage of karma, and whatever prakriti is discharge is happening, I have to accept it. I don't have to see anybody else at fault, and also I don't have to criticize myself either. In that way, I want to be equanimous, and all prakriti's baggage of karma, may I see it as separate and give me the strength to do such a samayik. My mind, body and speech and my all attachments, bhav karma, dravya karma, no karma, O Dada Bhagwan, at your enlightened super soul divine lotus feet, I surrender. I am pure soul, I am pure soul. Shuddhatma Chu, 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 Shuddhatma Chu. Jai Satchidanand. All the senses, objects that are experienced by five senses are, or some your personality to serve or your personality not to serve, is all coming to surface according to your previous karmas. You don't want to have any attachment or abhorrence, and neither you want to have any kind of negativity for others as well as this Prakriti unfolds. Jai Satchidanand.